What's going on, everyone? John Ranger from TechnoBuffalo here, and I've got a very odd box. About a year and a half ago, we got another super futuristic looking portal thing from Intel that had a ton of their latest gen products coming out. I'm assuming it's something similar, but I really don't know what is in this 70s looking box. It says Intel Box Master System. They came with this thing and also some computer components I'm kind of excited about. We've got 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM. It's DDR4. We've got a really awesome asus motherboard. It's the Z170 Deluxe. It's about a $350 motherboard, so I'm pretty excited to check this guy out and build a beastly computer. So push that guy off. So I'm assuming this is gonna be something to do with whatever Intel's got going on. I'm guessing Skylake, their 6th gen i-series of chips. But let's take a look at the box. This is what people look like in the 70s. So if you think that you have an old soul and wish you were born in the 70s, this is what your hair would have looked like. It would look like that poor kid. This is what your dad would have looked like. This guy looks like a neighbor should be telling the cops, I don't know, he seems so normal. And this could be your sister who looks silly. And then your mom, she looks like she's right out of Scooby-Doo. But anyway, let's take a look at the box. Impress your friends, Intel Box Master System, new hi-fi 8-bit audio. 8 bits is not that many bits. It's a cartridge-based system, so if it's not gonna work, you gotta just get in there and just to make it work like Nintendo cartridges. You got some games they're showing here, Polar Rescue, Sky Guardians, Guitar Star. The Intel Box Master System puts the good in good game. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what's actually inside. I give the folks at Intel credit. They have fun with unboxings. And as somebody who essentially opens boxes for a living, which I admit sounds even like a silly thing to say that I do, it takes a lot to get me excited to open some up, and this one definitely is unique and did it. So let's go ahead and pull this thing out of here. And there's another box inside of a box. Let's see. Well, they did it very like old Atari retro with the wood and stuff on the side. Pretty cool. All right. So here is the Intel Box Master System. Let's push all this stuff off here. Let's see what it is. Let's go and open it up. Experience what's inside. Now I've got this. So there's a power button that I think I just broke. Totally broke the power button, but I turned it down, so I think we broke it. I think it's broken. See if I can make it work. I think it's dead. That might be a problem.
One eternity later.
So I seem to have broken it. I'm guessing I had to push certain code to get things working, but I broke the little thing, which is bad. You shouldn't go ahead and break things. But I'm guessing that I can still find a way inside of this box that's maybe a little less than conventional, like maybe involves a screwdriver and some brute force. So let's find a way to open this thing up together, because this way is not gonna work. But kudos for trying something new. This is a cool way to unbox something, but looks like I just broke it, so I think I can just do this. Oh, wait, it turned on. It did something. Now I feel like I'm just super cheating. It did make a noise. I don't know that I caught on. Oh! All right, shh. Put it back. Pretend that didn't happen, guys. Ah! I got the code. And it made a noise. I'll admit that maybe I cheated a little bit. Okay, so let's see what we have inside the box. Listen, I'm sorry. Your moment in the sun is over. Intel Master System box. Listen, we just talked about this. All right, Intel inside, unlocked performance outside. So it is the Core i7, and here it is, the Core i7. I feel like I should do like an 8-bit noise too. Dun, 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 dun. Come here. This is harder than it looks to open. All right, so here in this lovely blue box, I'm guessing we have a processor. And we do! And this is what a processor looks like. It's not like as glamorous as you'd expect, but like millions and millions of dollars go into making that thing work. So push it out the side for a real quick sec, and then I will get nerdy and talk about it. I'm just gonna cover it up. Underneath we have blue foam. It's blue and foamy. We also have a solid state drive. It is the Intel 750 series. That's an add-in card, so it goes straight into the motherboard. It's kind of cool. Let's see what we got going on here. 400 gigabytes of capacity. So there's a lot of capacity here with the Intel solid state drive. But I feel like I should talk about the processor first before we do that. So this is the 6th generation processor. So if you're good at math, you will know that there were this many generations that came before it. What we have is the i7 6700K processor. So supposedly this guy is also unlocked for overclocking, so you can just tweak it as much as your heatsink will allow you. It's going to retail also for around 350 bucks, in case you guys are wondering. All right, so now it's time just to get a little bit nerdy, so just bear with me here. This thing has a base CPU frequency of 4 gigahertz and a turbo CPU frequency of 4.2 gigahertz, which is a lot of gigas that are hurting. As with the previous nomenclature, the i7 model is also a quad-core CPU with hyper-threading and 8 megabytes of L3 cache. So that's a tiny little guy which needs to find a home in a computer, which I need to build, like, just right quick. Gotta build this guy. So I'm gonna build a computer, and I'm gonna have fun doing it. Maybe I will get Austin Evans to help me build a computer, because he's good at it. Intel solid state drive, this is the 750 series, a 400 gig. It's an add-in card, like I talked about. It's sealed up. Let's open it up though, because seals are meant to be broken. Ugh, I hate opening tape. I wish I had an unnecessarily large knife. Ah, got one. Let's slice this open. We're all about bad jokes, if you couldn't tell here. All right, open. Let's see what this looks like. Boom, that's the solid state drive card. It's kind of sexy in its own right, I'd say. But this is it. This is the 750 series, 400 gigs on this guy. All jokes aside, we got some beastly components to build, I think, a really awesome computer, especially paired with Windows 10 and the ridiculously awesome Corsair Vengeance and the Z7170 Deluxe Mobo by Asus. We're gonna have a pretty sweet computer. So I'm gonna try and build it. We'll do a video, we'll build one together, and we can have some fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this odd unboxing of the Intel box. If you want to learn more about everything here, check out the Unlocked Performance website. We'll put a link to it down below. But it's inti.ly/unbox, but it'll just hit the link in my pants and you can go learn more about this stuff. Still didn't play music. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm John Render from TechnoBuffalo, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, it did it.